Okay, in this exercise, we are going to take the practice set 6.2 and we are going to take the third question, which is 125 k cube plus 27 m cube. Now we are going to find the factor for the same. First, we have to take 125 because this is in the form of k cube and we have to match as per the formula. Here, the formula is a cube plus b cube equals to a plus b and a square minus ab plus b square. This is the formula for the factor for a cube plus b cube. Now we have to bring the question in this format. We know the k cube, but we don't know the format for the cube of 125. So first we'll take 125 and we have to find in the form of cube. This is very easy because 25 into 5 is 125 and we can split 25 further into 5 into 5 then again 5. The same we can represent using 5 cube. So instead of 125 I am going to write 5 cube and k cube plus 27 we know it is in the form of 9 into 3 is 27 and 9 we can represent 3 into 3 and this is the remaining 3. So it is going to be 3 cube. Now we will write 3 cube and m cube. So we can easily map this in the form of a cube. Now instead of writing 2 times 5 cube and k cube, we can say 5k whole cube. This is same as applying the cube on individual variables like 5 and k. Plus in the same way we'll say 3m whole cube. Now this is exactly in the format of a cube plus b cube. We'll write the formula for a cube plus b cube equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Now what is a in this one? A is just 5k, okay? And what is b? It is 3m. This is the cube, the same cube. Here it is also cube, here it is also cube, here it is also cube, and we are applying for the plus formula. So what is the value of a is 5k and what is the value of b is 3m. Now we'll fit this value of a and b in this equation. 5k whole cube plus 3m whole cube equals to a plus b. What is a? It is 5k plus b is 3m. And now we have to perform a square. That's the reason I'm no more going to write the parenthesis. Instead of parenthesis, I will say square bracket. And what is the value of a is 5k. 5k whole square because the value of a itself is 5k. Plus this is from the formula b. What is b? 3m. 3m whole square. Keep in mind that this is whole square. Minus what is ab? A is 5k and what is b? 3m. So I will close the bracket. First I have written a square, then b square, then minus ab. Now we will try to solve these equations. 5k plus 3m. Now I am directly writing because we already solved like this equation in the previous two exercise. 5 square k square. What is 5 square? 25. K square is k square plus 3 square is 3 into 3. It is 9. M square minus 5 into 3 is 15. K and m. So this is the answer for 125 k cube plus 27 m cube. Now we'll take quickly the next questions. It is question number 4 and 2l cube plus 432 m cube. This is somewhat different question compared to previous one because it is having 2l cube. this is L. Okay. Now, if you see the format for the formula is a cube plus b cube, it is no more going to find the value for a because nothing come up with cube for 2. Just like 9 we says okay it is 3 into 3, and if it is 27 then we'll say it is 3 times multiplying 3, so we can say 3 cube, but we cannot find like this for 2. This is very tricky questions, but we can solve easily. Instead of writing like this 2l cube, I will take 2 common. Okay, and I will divide the question with 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So it is going to be just l cube plus 432 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, and remaining is 1. 2 6s are 12 and m cube. Take this as a question because if you multiply the same thing with 2, it is going to come up with the question. The same question we have taken 2 as a common factor and we come up with this equation because we can easily say 216 is the cube for a exact number, but there is nothing we can say 2 is the result for the cube. That's the reason we have taken 2 outside. Now the same question I am going to write 2l cube plus 216 m cube, and what is a here is this one. Okay, this is a equals to l because there is nothing number, so we'll take a as l. And what is b? B should be in the form of cube 216. Now we'll find the cube for 216. How we can find is it is coming under 36 into 6 because 6 into 6 multiply it will be 36, so the last digit will be 6. In that way you have to remember the numbers that is getting multiplied, that will result the last digit as 6, and write as 6 into 6, and this is remaining 6, so it is 6 cube, which is as good as writing 6 times multiplying, and it will result 216. So what is b here? B is 6m because we are writing 216 in this format. L cube plus 6m whole cube. So b is 6m. I am writing the same question L cube plus 6m whole cube, and a is just L and b is 6m. Now we'll fit in the formula. What is the formula? A plus b, which is L plus 6m, and a square is L square minus AB. AB is multiply L with 6m, it is going to be 6lm plus b square, 6m square. So what is 6m square? It is 36m square. So this is the answer. Now what we have learned in this question is if you don't find the number that results the cube, then we have to take the common so that it should be in the format of a cube and b cube. It is very important that bring the question in the format of a cube and b cube so that we can fit in the formula, which is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Now we'll take the next question in the next exercise.